brother Mythos and the Freak. And now for the car wreck of a show, the Frog and Fist.
And we are live. Sorry, guys.
What is up, beautiful people? It's Wolf Brother Mythos.
I am Freak, and welcome to this belated show. Sorry again.
It's software related lag. It's always
Freaking
software related.
Streamlabs screws me again.
But you know what? We took a few super kicks to the chin, but they didn't land that sweet chin music, so we were able to get right back up.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you guys doing tonight? We've got some beautiful people in the chat already.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
I'd say if you get paid, you can claim pro painter. Hey, that is technically what being a pro is, right?
What?
Since it's pro painted, will this stream be overpriced? Of course.
Oh, absolutely. There's no other way.
Mythos's volume is a low.
Let's see. Can you boost your input? Because I can hold on. Let me see if I can bring you up a little bit. Say something.
Yo.
Is that any better?
Move my mic closer. I don't know.
I mean,
Can you hear me now?
can you hear me?
Do 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 do.
Can you hear me? Better.
All right,
Okay.
he says better. Good.
Good. Because it's all about Steve, you know? I mean, heaven forbid, we upset him and like, oh, but it's got to be all about Steve. You're welcome, Steve. We're here to please you.
Mythos just screamed into the mic. I feel the need to find someone named Mike now and just grab him by the collar. Miniatures Paintbrush says, howdy.
Howdy.
You're only a pro after you won an award.
Oh, we have won many awards. We just haven't gotten them yet.
No. You were given one by...
Oh, yes. By the commie. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that too. But remember when that first year we started, Callum and his brother
Yes.
gave you an award for first army painted and it didn't suck.
Yay! I don't know how I feel about that still. It didn't suck.
But no,
It wasn't good, but it didn't suck.
Freak may be eligible for the pro painter category, but
Whatever.
The title of tonight's episode is just kind of a joke because the thumbnail has us painting miniatures with paintball guns. So.
Hey.
That's all
Don't knock it till you try it, okay?
So please don't take that as arrogance on our part. That's just a
No.
joke.
No. Oh, man.
So I haven't sexied up my work area last night, but you can see some of the boxes have been moved.
Very nice.
Green screen. So I'm in the middle of reorganizing. This is still full of some painted, some half painted miniatures. And I'll go into my pork chop after we talk about you, brother. What you been up to, baby?
Well, so I took off today and the Monday so I can have a nice 4-day weekend. Yay! So today, all I did was concentrate on getting my brother his prints like he asked. Oh, do not let me forget, Mythos, because you still have the other prints that I had for you. And I still got some of these laying around, so I need to make sure those go in the bag. Yeah, there they are. So those have to go home with you. I'm tired of seeing them. They need to be rehomed. They've been crying because I am neglecting them because I don't care. They're not my kids. So I figured, you know what? You wait till your daddy gets here. Then you go home with him. So here they are. I gave you the additional ones too. So the other ones are still soaking, but they'll be ready by the time you get here tomorrow. So got you the weapons options for the... Don't crack. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, no. I still need the power pack, Brother Oni. He's hooking me up with the missile launcher for the top of the Dread.
Actually, I think the power pack might be in that. Is it in that same one, Oni? Is it in that same levy? STL? Because if so, I can find it and look and print it.
Oh no, he said the weapons were all separate.
Oh, well, they're not part of that. They're not part of that STL file set. Because they are separate. Everything is nicely separated.
Oh, he was just being mischief.
Oh, Oni, dumbass.
So Brother Oni is hooking me. Oh, well, go ahead.
No, I was just working on the pork chop thing. But so anyway, so I've been working on. Did he say something stupid?
He said,
God. So anyway, so I worked some more on my Radicar. And I'm pretty close to getting him done, so I'm really excited with that. So I got stuff here, so it's looking nice, looking really good. At least I think so. And I worked some more. Tonight, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work more on Robert's Space Wolves, but like I said, I really did more on this little guy here. So he wanted the Horus Heresy Space Wolf look. So I said, sure, no problem. We'll hook you up, man.
Looks like you nailed it, man.
Thank you. So he's so excited. So he is so excited to play, my son-in-law. He's like, man, he went out and got his own Space Wolf dice. Yeah, he's like, oh, man, he's super stoked. I'm going to see if I can get some stuff done for him. So if he needs to swap and take around or whatever. So he's really excited.
I don't know if I built a tough enough list. He messaged me this week asking for instructions to a Stormfang gunship. I'm like, what? Okay,
this is scary because I loaned him the one that I got. Right? I said, you put it together, you can play it. He sent me a picture and says, this is as far as I got, and it was like just 2 panels. So you're saying that? It sounds like to me like he put it together. Holy crap.
Well, he asked for the instructions. I don't know how far he got.
Oh, the instructions to put it together, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, man. He might. I
ended up not having the instructions. It turns out I have the empty box for it.
Oh.
But I did send him a YouTube video of an assembly. So.
All right. That's perfect. But anyway, so I've done that. I've been working on. I've been really working on my my gaming channel, Freak the Gamer, and so the content is getting better. I'm trying to up the standards a little bit.
Your editing has gotten so cool.
Thank you so much, man. I'm trying to put a little more effort to it, right? I'm enjoying doing that. And something that I've always admired, especially like these content creators like Markiplier and the big ones, which I can never sit here and say that I will ever reach that kind of level of success. Although, I am not going to say it's never going to happen. I just don't, it's not probable, but it's possible. My point is, they really emphasize a lot on capturing and holding on the viewers, right? And that's something that I've been studying a little bit and seeing the best way to keep viewers engaged, And so I've been doing a little more, little editing and adding different things, because really the one thing is that I can sit, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers too, while they're just sit there and all they're doing is playing the damn game. There's nothing else. There's very little interaction. They're just sitting there and you've got a camera on you, and we're just watching this guy play a game, and every now and then he'll make a comment.
Whoa. Okay.
That's not what I'm saying. That's what you do. So
Just put the at in front of my name next time.
That's not what I said.
I'm just playing.
Any poop. So I've been working on that, and I think it's been a lot of fun. It's been really. I've just posted another episode of Emily Wants to Make Me Change My Underwear, and it is
it's
just ridiculous.
I'm not sure that's the best way to phrase it or advertise it.
Oh. Well,
just a thought there.
I said something during the actual recording, and it just sounded wrong. It just sounded wrong because I said something about Emily, and as I was, like seconds later, it hit me. It's like, wow, that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. Should I edit this out? I left it on there. So if you guys catch it, bonus for you guys. See if you can find that spot. So anyway,
Commodore says the No Pants live stream really increased the value of your channel. It's too hot to handle live streams. Really pushed the envelope. Brother Oni says you should probably keep your shirt on too. Don't want to scare anyone away. Brother Marine, what's up, my brother?
Woo!
Good to see you there. Oh, I had to never put it in Discord. I should probably let Wybird know. There'll be no after stream hangout today.
Oh yeah.
Birthday party tomorrow.
Right. So aside from that, let me think what else I did. I've been playing around on the drums. I'm getting a little better and better. That's been a lot of fun. What else? Goodness. I'm just trying to. I have been recording. I'm not happy with what. I mean, it's okay, but it's not the direction that I want to go with right now. It's a good. I wrote a song, but it's not. I'm not feeling it ready to come through. I want to do a little more rocking stuff. This was more kind of a bluesy riff, which is a lot of fun. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. So, I wrote and played the scratch track, and I recorded it, and so I've been playing around with the drums to see if I can, make it happen there, and I don't know. Well, I'm still trying to feel it around. I'm not sure if it's going to be a thing. Now that's pretty much it, I think, man. I mean, I'm sure something else will come up. I'm pretty stupid, so.
For me, I have been rushing to finish these 5 long things for my game with Robert tomorrow.
Very nice.
We gotta think of a nickname for him on the channel.
Well, that's true.
Or rather, we should get him to pick one. Rather, we should.
We should give him. This is who we're gonna label. You are now fourth.
So some of you have seen the work in progress on the Instagrams, but this is where I'm at, and really just needs flocking now, and some matte varnish because I've done the decals now. I've done the edge highlighting. I hate edge highlighting. Edge highlighting makes me miserable. But I'm happy with the way these came out, and I got to dig around on my Facebook because these long things are one of the first expansions that I got to my Space Marines after getting things like HQs, tacticals, Grey Hunters, Blood Claws, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you remember, Freak, but I managed to get my they were my used Space Marine Devastators, and they were used to be Ultramarines, and they had like the thick blue paint on them before that,
right.
And then they had an even thicker layer of red paint underneath them from being Blood Angels under that.
Oh yeah.
And we did the stripping how to paint your armor.
Yes.
And we just like chunks of paint were coming off because it was so thick. And so I repainted them in my simple color scheme back then because, like I said, they were one of my first units of just silver and black.
Right.
But I wanted them to match the rest of my army tomorrow, so they're painted up. And then I found 2 of their missing brothers. The multi-melta guy, which I think needs his own squad because, like, all these weapons I just showed you guys that I just painted up, are 48 inches. And this one's 20. I think the multi-melt is only 24 inches. I really think he needs a squad of melta guys.
Yeah, a little distance. Yep.
Yeah, because if he's like everybody else is shooting at 48 inches and he's at 24,
right,
he's just going to sit there and get shot to death before he gets a chance to shoot at anything.
Right.
And then I found a guy who can hang back with these guys, just can't shoot as far, but 36 inches on, especially on the current boards.
Right.
Nothing to sniff at. So I found the plasma guy. I will get him thrown into the squad here. But man, I when putting my list together, I realized why I don't take Devastators very much anymore.
Why is that?
Because I was just talking to Brother Rob, Superfly.
Okay.
One of the two. Somebody we were painting with this week, and they asked, when's the last time you used them? And I was like, I think it was like the end of 7th edition,
right?
Maybe early 8th. And I started reflecting on why I don't take them anymore, and looking at it on paper, these guys are about 240 points.
Ah, that's right. Points there, yeah.
Devastators are
very expensive.
Now.
Yeah. Well, it's all the heavy weapons they're taking. Yeah.
True, but for similar value. And I think this is pretty much what I've done lately is replace all my heavy weapons on dreadnoughts and just play dreadnoughts, right? And because they're easy, it's harder to wound them. They're more durable with their toughness 7, toughness 8. And they've got a bunch of wounds on them, and a Space Marine with the 3-up, no invul.
Right.
I mean, and only strength 4 or toughness 4.
Yep.
They're pretty killable. But hopefully, 2 las and 2 missiles could do some work tomorrow.
Right.
Also, I'm going to take a little wolf to use as my Armorium cherub, so that way I can just pull it off. Or maybe I'll bring one of the burbs. Might bring one of the burbs. Because I don't. Mythos doesn't use the.
You don't do the creepy baby.
I don't do the creepy baby.
You don't do the creepy baby.
My cherubs will either be canine or burb.
You know what I need to do? I need to find an STL of a cute baby with wings, like a Cupid.
No.
And you can use that. Come on, man! It's a cute little baby!
Okay, but think about it. What kind of person would that make me wanting to take a cute little baby into a place where bullets are flying around, chaos berserkers swinging their chain axes?
Come on, sweet baby! I need your help!
On them like popcorn.
You're gonna help Uncle Mythos, okay? Make sure he gets the buffs.
I don't know if this is the. I'm pretty sure that's a case of negligence. I don't even get to play. I show up at the GameStop with my army in a box, right?
Yeah.
And the police stop me outside and hit me with the negligence case.
Sir, you know that's a child. No, it's just a miniature. Sir, step out of the car. What? No. My name's not Freak! It is today, sir. Start getting tased. Okay, so funny thing. Mythos is beginning to inherit my crap luck.
No, I'm not.
Twice in a row, Mythos?
Those were flukes. This is not going to be a thing.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Also, I don't know if I showed this off. I think I showed this off once before, but look at these beautiful, colors. They look like, colorful clouds my girls painted for me for Father's Day. It's awesome.
Girls are so sweet.
They are. But yeah, that's not a thing. Not going to be a thing.
Okay.
Right? It's just
you say that. I'm glad you're saying that. Because heaven forbid, it'll be a thing. Just saying.
Bullets flying, demonic energy flowing, random baby on the battlefield of 40K. We call that an obvious trap.
Oh, God.
I've been having luck finding what I need. Very nice, very nice. Should bring Mr. Southpaw.
I can't stand your ass. Who's that?
Oni. Who's Mr. Southpaw? Given a free item at a heart. No! You're not supposed to do that the day before our game. You know what? Maybe you're taking that luck from Freak. Maybe it's okay. Or maybe it's your own yin yang. and you have great luck today, and then on the battlefield tomorrow, maybe you won't make so many invul saves against the basilisks.
Hey, honestly, under any normal circumstances, I would say, you know what, kill off all of Oni's, I just kill them all. Yeah. Custodies, yeah, trash them all. But I'll be honest with you, I will be rooting for him. I love Atlas. Don't get me wrong, but
it's not about Atlas.
It's not about Atlas. It's about the damn Basilisk, and I want Oni to absolutely just destroy them. Just make them trash.
Did I tell you I picked up 2 Basilisks from my Imperial Guard army?
Yeah, I heard, sorta, and then I put it in the back of my mind to never hear it again.
I don't know how you heard that. I just made that up to see the look on your face.
You're welcome. Yep. Yep. So, did you or did you not?
I didn't. I just said it to see the look on your face.
I'm thinking you actually did, and you're
apparently though
you're trying to feel the room here.
I honestly have not. It's funny though, because like it must be on your mind or something, because you just accepted that so readily. You're like, oh yeah, I heard.
It might as well happen. It might as well freaking happen. I'm like, oh, okay.
I intentionally want my guard army to hopefully feel different than playing against Atlas. Not that there's anything wrong with Atlas, just so we don't.
There's nothing wrong with Atlas. There's a lot wrong with his guard, though.
All what I'm saying is I just don't want to feel like both armies feel the same.
Right.
When you're playing.
Cheesy.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like you and me having both Space Wolves, right?
Sure.
I would try and run lists a little different, so that way anybody playing against me and playing against you would feel like it feels the same, right?
Of course.
Because then I find out somebody's been playing another Space Wolf player, and then I'm like, how was he? Was he better than me?
Oh my God. Go all bitch mode. God. What's his name?
Was he was he better than me? Nobody likes change. Ooh, wrong answer. Wrong answer.
Oh my God.
In addition to my long things I've been working on this week, I got in a mood to build, and so I had some Mark IV armor sitting around, and so I got some bits for Thousand Suns assault cannons.
Nice.
Because Blood Angels and 30K have a special rule that lets them upgrade any unit that can take a heavy flamer into a Ilias pattern assault cannon.
Mm-hmm.
And so was his long fangs were his long fangs bigger? Oh, brother Odie said, don't be like that. You're still my favorite Space Wolves player.
Wow.
You get special Blood Angels get special pattern assault cannons on any unit that can, any model that can take a heavy flamer. So the thing is that if you take a heavy squad, which would be like a veteran heavy squad in 40K, and give them all heavy flamers, boom, they can all be assault the Elastis or Ilias pattern assault cannons. So I have 5 guys that can put out 4 shots apiece, 20 shots. I may expand that to a 10-man squad because it sounds tasty.
Oh.
But it's only armor 4. However, it has rending, which means on 6s, it's armor 2. That means only 2-up saves can make saves against it.
Okay.
And so it's got rending, and it's got the 4 shots, and it has an ability called Malfunction, which they've buffed since Heresy 1.0. Used to be you roll 3 1s. There we go. Used to be you roll 3 1s, and the gun doesn't work for the rest of the game, so you got a model who can't.
Sounds like our show. You just described as Frost and Fist. I'm sorry.
That can only use pistols for the rest of the game.
Okay.
And so that's like, the however many points for the gun just wasted. But now, it's if you roll 3 1s, it's just like gets hot when using a plasma.
Right.
So you can still make an armor save against it.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Very nice.
the assault cannon guys. That's my first 30K squad that I've put together. So I've got one dreadnought I've put together, well, mostly put together for Heresy, and one squad put together. And like I said, I may get some more of those assault cannons because that's just pretty cool. I don't know if I want to do more assault cannons because 20 shots seems like a good amount. I got to see how they feel on the table.
Okay.
20 shots feels like a good amount, but at the same time, you can take up to 20-man squads of tacticals now in Heresy, which is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, like you never know. My opponents might make all their saves against them, and it's just like, because 3-up armor save is a lot tougher in 30K than 40K.
Right.
And then, so I got to feel how much damage it's going to be, or because I might want to add more assault cannons, or I may want to do a second heavy squad and do something like plasma or las cannons or something like that. I actually have spare bits from different Devastator squads I was playing around with for plasma cannons, heavy bolters, and plasma cannons, heavy bolters, and las cannons. So, I'll have options depending on what I want to do, heavy support wise. Heck, I might just make a bunch of heavy support squads and bring in what I need. I don't know.
Right.
So that's been. Oh, and then one more painting project is I got to start on mine and Lily's Zombicide characters.
Oh, that's so cool.
So there's Lily and a sexy and a sexy LBD with a rifle slung over her shoulder. These are a little more tricky to paint because the details are a lot softer than, say, on a Games Workshop model. Being that they're PVC models, which is fine. They look cool, and that's me.
No, they look sexy.
Just as the very sexy Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
What's funny is I was reading through the background on the Sylvester Stallone character in Zombicide, and that character's dressed as Delta Force, but he's not actually a Delta Force guy. What happened is that he does kids parties, and he was playing a character.
God.
Yeah, he was playing an action movie character because somebody had his 80s themed action movie birthday party. And then the zombie outbreak happened, and he managed to get to safety. And one of the guys there was like, "Oh my God, you're Delta Force. You're going to save us all." And they started giving him like the best food and drink and equipment because they were like, "Oh man, we got the Delta Force guy's going to keep us alive. We gotta take care of him." And so he keeps wearing the uniform even though it's just a stage uniform.
Oh my God.
Pretty funny.
Did you make that up?
No, it's on the Zombicide.
Are you
website.
serious?
Yeah, that's his story.
Oh my God.
Oni says he's been having some hot hands lately. Apparently, you've been rolling so hot and your custodian's been doing so well that this is sad news, guys. The people in his local league don't seem to want to play him anymore. Nobody to his game request.
What a surprise! So he's turned into one of those people, huh? Is that guy? He's that guy.
Well, I feel bad for him. I don't
blame him.
I feel hypocritical feeling bad because I do the same thing with.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. Hey, you guys want to play me? What you bringing? Custodies. I'm washing my hair.
I don't have any problem playing against. Oni says he's not that guy. Right. But I'm just saying, apparently, because custodians are strong and you roll very well.
You're that guy.
You've left a taste in their mouth.
Oh, yeah, you did.
They don't want to get their ass kicked, so nobody's signing up.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what it is.
Oh man, we just tease because we love you, man.
Yeah, you keep kicking our asses. That's why.
But I'm saying though, if they don't want to play you, we are getting into 30K together soon.
So, yeah. It's gonna be nice.
Brother Oni's got a learner game coming up in about a week and a half.
Nice.
Which will be cool. Hey, freak! I'm holding my finger up. Any guesses as to which one it is?
Your thumb? I don't know.
What else? Oh, another hobby thing you guys may have seen on the Instagrams today. I've been doing some reading today. I got my Space Marine Codex for 30K.
Oh, very nice.
And I have honestly I was so glad to be able to sit down and read some today because things are like similar to 40K, but different, like the way you build your army. For
Right.
instance, did you know on your Tactical Marines you can't take any special weapons except for on the Sergeant? So,
Oh, wow. Did not know that. I had to
your
I had to
builds-
think about that for a minute there.
Your builds are all different.
Oh,
And like, a tactical squad is a troop choice now, and I'm not tactical. An assault squad is a troop choice now,
Troop
and they've got
choice.
stuff called the spoilers. And I
Oh,
mean, there's a lot of
man.
cool stuff. But
yeah. I need to break down and get my
I know we talked about doing our codexes and whatnot out of our channel stuff, but I know we are saving that
Yep.
for our little Frosted
Yep.
trip later.
Yep.
So I got that. I stopped by Swords and Superheroes this week. The new Swords and Heroes.
That place is still open.
Well, remember he moved somewhere else on
Yeah.
in Kingwood.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't mean anything by this. I've seen him be mean to other people, but the guy's always treated me super well.
Right. No, he has. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
The new place looks a little seedy and run down.
Oh no, worse than the first, than the big one that he was at, like the previous one he came from.
Yeah, more run down
Oh
than
my
the old
god.
pet kennel.
Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Oh.
Although the 40K section is much smaller and looks nicer now.
Oh, probably more tight. He probably got rid of a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, I know he was doing like a big sale when he moved from his old place to the new place because
Yeah.
he wanted to trim down the
40K stock.
and then
Yeah.
and then he sold like a big a lot, not like a lot of models, but like one bulk
Right.
lot online somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a revised, modified 7th with some other elements in it. Like you have some abilities called reactions now that are kind of like activating stratagems in a way. But like there's no command points or anything. It's just you get a
Sure.
certain number of reactions you can make. Templates and stuff. No, the templates didn't go out until 8th edition. They were still there around in 7th.
Yes.
But also, great to see you, Kaiju, and great to see you, Lupus. Kaiju says he was giving you the thumbs up, freak. Brother Roxas, yo, baby.
Hey, bud. What's happening?
I don't know if I showed you guys this last week. Did I do this last week? Did I do it this week? I don't know. If whether or not I've showed you, I think it was this week. I finished assembling and got my Leaving Rust primed up. The one brother Atlas hooked up for me. So yeah.
Very nice.
I've just had I've had it for a while, an itch to paint up an Imperial Guard tank. So
Yes, sir.
and yeah, brother Atlas said if I did a test paint job on one, he'd hook me up for free. So that's cool. Smash that like button, folks. Cheers, my brother.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot.
So I got my Codex. It's called an Army book now, I think, for 30K. But it's a Codex. We know it's a freaking Codex.
It's a damn codex.
Hobby room looks good. Thank you. It's only half done. You can see I've moved around some of the boxes and stuff and started reorganizing, and like a lot of the stuff that was in storage here, a lot of this storage has moved and whatnot. It's only half done, but not even half, I think. Mythos is no fuzzy mess. We'll move back to the Mythos. Thank you. No, it's a textbook wall. It's as heavy as a freaking college textbook.
The rule book is ridiculous. Damn, it's bigger than the 40K one.
Which I'm excited about that too, because Brother Oni is hooking me up with a copy of the rule book tomorrow, which I'm super excited about.
And if those of you who are not aware, Brother Oni is the official sponsor for the Frost and
official
Fizz.
sponsor for the gym. Whenever he goes back to doing commissions and prints, we'll let you guys know. But he is still whether or not he's on the market, he's still the official.
He is still the official sponsor.
I got in some conversion bits. Man, what do you think I love about Miniature Market? Even if you just order a few bits, they seem like they only have like the smallest size box they have is like this big and this big. So like whether you order one Zombicide model or just a few bits for some conversions, Miniatures Market will ship you a big ass box just full of bubble wrap.
Hey, he knows that it can be stressful painting, so just want to give you something to decompress. Have a little bubble wrap popping session, you know?
That's a good point. But you know, it's not even the stress relieving bubble wraps. It's instead of like the bubble, like the traditional bubbles,
yes.
It's the one with the long zigzag snaky bubble.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, yeah. That's the cushion pops. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Freaking love Miniature Market. Me too, my man. Miniature Market's so good. Everything just seems to be cheaper on Miniature Market. Killian says, "Hi, Mr. Owl."
Oh, hi, Killian. How are you, bud? How you doing?
I ordered from Miniature Market again this week because my Eshin Gray is getting low and it's a little flat for what I've been doing with highlights lately. I want a little more. I want a little more like an off black, coal black kind of deal for my shading or my highlighting of black armor.
Okay.
Because my simple, highlight or dry brush white to pick out the edges and then, do one highlight of gray. It just felt flat this time around. Apparently I've elevated my standards or whatever, and I just wasn't satisfied doing my black armor the old way. So I did some glazing this week and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of having to mix this color by hand. So I went ahead and ordered a couple more scale 75 colors to get that off black color that I was looking for.
Makes sense.
He says he's good and he gave you some thumbs up.
Nice.
Killian's such a cool guy.
He is a cool guy.
Like his dad, who, by the way, that new shaved headed look really looks sharp on him.
Dude can rock it, man.
Speaking of people with who look good with a shaved head, see my little segue there.
Really
I got
strange.
in a gift from our brother the Commodore, and he says, based on the gift that Freak got, I should know the drill by now. Look, it says Fragile. It must be Italian.
I didn't know he was part Italian.
All right, chat. What movie is that? I'm sure the chat knows.
What? What's in the box?
No.
What?
It's Fragile. It says Fragile.
Oh, Fragile.
It must be Italian.
Oh,
also, what's in the box?
what's in the box? Creepy ass movie. But a cult classic for sure.
All right. We have the letter. Hey, Mythos, a.k.a. the Wolf Brother from Another Mother. Just wanted to send you a little something as a thank you for all the enjoyment that our friendship has brought.
Aww.
Has been amazing and fun times hanging out with you and learning about all the tips and tricks from one another.
Hold on,
More
guys.
importantly, has been.
I got to get this call real quick.
Sure.
Hello?
that on-call IT life. One day we will actually have packaging tape instead of a crap ton of Scotch tape. It's all gravy. I'm just going to Amazon you packing tape. I'm just holding on a second, guys. I just so that way Freak can hear the rest of the letter too. How are you tonight, Phoenix?
I don't know where we would put you. I mean, there's
The lovely Phoenix. Always a pleasure to have you on the show. Which, I mean, got to have both you and Kami back on the show. Although I know it's probably going to be hectic from now until the wedding. We're getting close. We are getting close. New phone, who dis?
I don't even know what happened. I'm really honestly.
It'd be funny if he actually answered his IT line that way. New phone, who dis? Hey!
Harassed.
Well, you guys just let us know whatever Friday night you feel like being on, and we will make time for you guys.
Okay, call your mom.
Uh-oh. The look on his face says that was not a good call. Murder may happen.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I have to take care of something.
Okie dokie. Better go back to the basement. Oh yeah. He definitely has the serious dad face. Well, I want Freak to be in on the surprise, and I want to finish this letter with him. So I'm just going to set this to the side a second and try and look for something to chat with you guys about. So, yeah, this happens every time. I will have a billion things to talk about. He's not angry. He's just disappointed. No, I think that was angry. That was like borderline murder right there. It's funny. I have a billion things to talk about relating to the hobby, and then the second that he gets up, my mind goes boop. It's funny because I do this to him all the time when I'm like, all right, Freak, talk to the nice people. Is this what I do to people? I deserve to be here. As for what I'm working on tonight, some of you saw I do pick up my ball red in the morning. And this was the model I got to play with the ball red in store. The GW manager let us play with some of the in-store new contrast paints. Comes out in the morning. Technically, it comes out tonight at midnight, although I don't know of any locations that are doing a midnight release for new contrast like they would do for, say, some of the new box sets and stuff like that. But yeah, the new ball red I think is gorgeous. And so having tried a couple test color schemes already, I actually think this is the color I want my Blood Angels to be. And since this is still my test model, I've been playing around with a few ideas. I heard from a couple of friends that I should try doing brown undershading, kind of like Freak does with his Imperial Fists. I tried it. I liked it okay, but it came out kind of dirty looking, which is fine. I like doing some of the dirt myself with like streaking grime and stuff like that, but it wasn't quite what I wanted. And then I tried another scheme with Fire Engine Red. I'm using the Wicked Colors Bright Red, which is more what I wanted. That actually is looking pretty good. It's bright, it's shiny. I liked that a lot. I mostly finished off my my Smash Captain for my 40K side of things, because as you guys know, it's easier to use your 30K stuff in 40K than to use your 40K stuff in 30K. So I'm having my Blood Angels pull double duty. They will be 40K force for me. So I did a Smash Captain. I actually like it a lot. The red. I did my shading with some Space Wolves gray, and then just a little bit of Basilicanum gray to get some of the slightly darker places. But while I really like that scheme, then the manager at the when I was hanging out at the local game store at the local GW, the manager went in the back, got me a model he'd already primed up. This is just
from the back.
The manager went to the back, but I didn't go.
Okay. Wow.
Came out with a model he primed up for me, and this is just one of their spares that they had around for doing demos and stuff like that. So he goes, I know it's an Ultramarine shoulder pad, but I know you've really been wanting to try the new Blood Angel colors. He did not ask me to go to the back.
He went to the back, guys.
Oh man, rookie mistake. Always go with them.
It's like the van, the white van shows up.
Oh my god!
You always go in. Yeah.
So I really like this color, and I think this is probably going to be. I'm going to get my bottle in the morning. I'm going to get 2 of them because I think this is going to be my Blood Angels color. But like I said, I really like the candy apple red too. But yeah, I think I'm leaning more towards the ball red. But yeah, what I'm going to try tonight with the ball red, since I have this test model, is I've tried doing my shading with brown undertones like you do with your Imperial Fists, because a couple people suggested it. Yeah. I didn't like it. It came out looking more dirty. Than I would have liked. It really muddled the red, I think. And then I tried doing the black and white Zenithal style for undershading, and that also came out looking kind of dirty, just like a different kind of dirty. Mythos, you want some candy? No. How about some paint? Oh, hell yeah. Oh my God. There's this clip that my girls, it's a mean clip. They know it's a joke, but it used to worry me because they loved the clip, and of course they made them laugh like hell. Where it's a guy, it's an officer talking to a class of like kindergartners or whatever, and there's just one kid that's just like rallying the other kids, like, okay, kids, so we all know not to talk to strangers, right? Everybody's like, all right, well, what do we do if someone we don't know pulls up in a white van and asks you to get inside? We're like, well, he's a stranger. Well, what if the man who asked you to get inside says he has candy? Oh, well, then we go in and get our candy. No. We don't talk to strangers. Oh, then I go over and I introduce myself to him, and then he's not a stranger anymore, and then I get my candy. Hi, my name's Jack. Boom, he's not a stranger. I'm going to get my candy. And they're like, no. Remember, we don't talk to strangers, so you should be introducing yourself because you don't know him, so you'd have to talk to him, but he's a stranger. We don't talk to him. He's like, well, that would be rude. I mean, I'm just going to go in this guy's van and get his candy and not even talk to him? That'd be really rude. Why would I do that? Are you telling me to be rude? Like, no. We don't get into that van. He's like, then how else am I going to get the candy? I think you don't understand. He's like, no, I think you don't understand. Okay. Whatever it takes to get that candy. That's me with the paint. Long story short. So anyways, I think I'm going to take one of the colors I used for Heat Bloom. It's the Volupus Pink for contrast. And like I said, it's a dark burgundy color. I use it a lot with my Heat Blooms, and I think it might make a decent shade color with this ball red. So I'm going to give that a try tonight through the airbrush and see how it turns out.
Very nice.
What you working tonight, baby?
So I'm doing a little more on the Radicar, and then after that, I'm going to work some more on these Space Wolves. I need to get some ground cover on this. Oh, by the way, you're going to hear some of that on the new episode of Emily Wants to. Yeah, there's a reason. Not going to spoil it for you.
I can't wait to see it. I'm going to continue back with the letter. Sorry. I didn't want you to miss out.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure. More importantly, it has been great, the sense of community and family you and Freak have built. thank you for letting me be part of this crazy thing you have going on.
Oh,
As for
yeah.
what's in the box, well, when I saw it, I thought of you right away.
No, it's a penis.
Hope you enjoy it and can't wait to see what you do with it. All the best, the Commodore.
No,
P.S. It's extra special for a
See?
special dude,
I knew it.
as it was a limited run. You are now in a very select group of people who have this.
It's a penis. Careful, Mythos. It might spring up.
Ooh, there's like a little card of authenticity. Limited run.
Telling you.
37 out of 200.
I wonder who's it's modeled after.
Is it John?
It probably could be John.
It's an extra special bow tie. Yes. Now it will be the most recognizable on the stage. The bouncers will never hold me back.
Oh no, you just painted yourself a target. I don't know though, man. If they see that that's like super special,
So
they'll be
this
like,
says, Lux Thanator miniatures, concept and sculpture Lux Thanator, box art by Lil Legend Studio.
I must see.
This sounds fancy AF. This sounds fancier than anything I've bought in the hobby before. Happy painting.
See it.
Hold on, right first. This is the good kind of bubble wrap. It's the good kind.
Yeah.
This is definitely not the long, snaky kind. Oh, I want to show everyone the art on the card. Wait, the bow tie is made out of bubble wrap? Oh, yeah, the card should have the actual picture on it.
That's cool, man.
There we go. Look at that, guys. Isn't that so pimp?
You're a pimp.
You pimp, baby. Commodore and Phoenix are pimp.
Yeah.
Or as... There's actually texture on this thing, too, this card. Like, the card is flat, and, like, the shiny part of the character on it is like a raised... Like, 3D... It pops out 3D style. It's cool. Dude, genius. Bow tie bubble wrap. Means you can only use it a certain number of times, but it's very satisfying for your customers.
I have no words.
That means even if I miss a step while I'm dancing, you know, I'll have provided
We're not the most graceful, you know, so that's gonna happen. Especially when Oni starts greasing the poles. I didn't think that was a great idea.
Not
I think they're supposed to.
Not everybody can be as graceful as Chris Farley.
See, Oni thought by using grease instead of powder that was the way to go. I was like, no, I don't think you should do that. Didn't work too well. Took me a long time to explain why I was in. Never mind.
Dude, this is one of the best looking sculpts on the sprue that I've ever seen. Look at that. It's so clean. Nothing is warped. Even though it's very thin, delicate resin. No mold lines. Nothing.
Who is that? What is it?
Who is that?
Yeah.
It's a special limited run, and it's this guy right here.
Oh, how cool.
In addition to that big-ass naginata he has, he also has what appears to be like looks like a Chinese broadsword.
Nice.
That's all cool. That is absolutely badass. At least he's not super gluing the poles. Oh God.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Odie says, that's not grease.
Oh, dang it.
Mythos pets the card all night. Look at this texture.
Yeah, he's been touching it kind of weird, like for a little bit now.
Just making sure I haven't missed nothing. Very, very. Ooh, lots of good packaging. I can reuse this when I send out models to other. Thank you guys so much. That is. There's a. Oh yes, there's a servant guy here too. I got so caught up in looking at the cool guy, but check this out. It's like a little robed dude kneeling in kind of a subservient pose. Also, it looks like he could be providing a seat. Like, all right, come sit on my lap. These are such brilliant sculpts. Thank you guys so much. This is absolutely amazing.
That's awesome, man.
Like it is not the word. It is absolutely amazing.
Oh boy.
That weapon is a Guandao, isn't it? Oh, you're absolutely right. We're off to see Thor now. Have a great night. Have a great time. Enjoy the movie, and big loves to you guys.
Awesome, man. Y'all have a good night. Where's my thing at?
Yes, you are absolutely right. It is Guandao. Anytime I see a pole arm like that, I always think Naginata, but I think you're right. It is Guandao. The other weapon appears to be a Chinese broadsword. And then, if there are any 30K nerds in the group, the Guandao is actually a weapon that my man Shiban was gifted from
30K?
the Kagan himself. Yeah, 30K.
Oh, okay.
One of my favorite of the White Scar's main characters, aside from the Kargan himself, is a Khan named oh my gosh, I just said it, Shiban. And Shiban is like a lot of the guys who are marked as special as an up and comer by the Kargan or the Great Khan is usually gifted something from one of his elders. And in this case, the Great Khan himself passed down a pole arm called a Guandao to Shiban. And so that became his weapon, like his legendary weapon throughout his heroic story.
No.
It's also kind of interesting because he's talked about for a while as like a brilliant swordsman. And it's almost funny because he's identified as a brilliant swordsman, and so then his Primarch gives him, a pole arm.
Oh my goodness!
But Space Marines learn to use all kinds of weapons and stuff like that. So, anyways, he ends up mastering the Guandao. It's a little awkward for him at first because of the extra weight and range, but he masters it after a while. It becomes like a symbol of his power. So yeah, those are any other pork chops I've forgotten this week. Oh, Freak and I played a little Borderlands together, and turns out we were actually at pretty similar spots in the story. So that was cool.
That was fun.
Completed one of the vaults together.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. We need to do that more. And are we a go for Sunday? Should we advertise that?
What Sunday?
Sunday was the day you wanted to get together to record something for your gaming channel. Maybe.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were good for that. So yeah, Sunday night, that'd be great, man. So excited for that. I'm so stoked.
You guys played without me? Was it when I didn't have internet? You did not have the internet. Did your internet get fixed today, by the way? It did. Nice.
Congrats.
We'll have a big ass party.
Good.
I think that's all my pork chops. I guess I can get to painting now.
So Oni, you going to be there with us? Because honestly, it wouldn't be the same.
I think he said as long as his internet was working.
Right. All right.
Bought some PVC pipes so they can have the cable run through it.
Interesting.
A lot harder for anybody to chew up that cable down.
Yeah. I'm not sure why they would be chewing on cable, but okay. I'm not gonna judge. Somebody chewed it?
Yeah, they found out his dog chewed through the cable.
Oh, what? I was not aware of that.
Yep, Oni, that is a big brain move, brother.
Look at the big brain on Brad.
Let me know, guys, if this compressor gets too loud for you.
Oh,
And now I'll mute myself. I just want to play with the R brush a little bit tonight.
You play away, bro. You play away.
Oh yeah, I'm going to play with it. It's just, if I need to mute myself.
Nah. The more we hear, the more we get shocked. All right. Just do it. Let it happen.
Just let it happen.
Just let it happen.
Oh man, I had the typical Vallejo thing happen to me this week. I was trying to unclog my bright silver Vallejo air, and it was a little clogged. And I'm like trying to do the safety pin at the tip and unclog it. And hey, gee, the Hyper Sapien! All right, lads.
Now the party can start. Oh no!
Oh my god! And I'm like trying to squish it, mess with it, shake it up more, do the needle thing more, shake it, poke, shake it, poke, a little more. Does still not coming out? Shake it, poke, shake it. Then on the 5th try, man, I went to go spritz a little bit out, and just a whole rush of like a big blob of silver paint went.
That sounds nasty.
Yeah, you can see here, just a big blob of silver, just right.
That's
right
funny, man. And that's what was blocking it.
Yeah, apparently.
Look at you, man. Look at you. Doing all the little cleanup work and shit.
Glitter for days.
Dang. Oh gosh. Okay, I need to do that.
Oh yeah, nobody in chat guessed the whole fragile. He must be Italian, or must be Italian. That's from A Christmas Story.
I do not remember. I've seen that movie so many times, and I do not remember that.
Yeah, it's when the dad gets the lamp.
Oh, the lamp.
And it says
The lamp, the leg lamp, the lamp.
I knew you hated that lamp. You've always hated the lamp. You were so jealous.
Of the lamp. The lamp. We all know about the lamp. Oh, no.
We shall see when it dries. But it's all kind of subtle. But I think it might give it a little depth. Oh shit.
Okay. I don't have green. I'll move this over here. Oh my goodness. This will work.
Okay. Like I said, it's a little subtle, but I think maybe just a couple more thin coats, and actually this might be a good shade, a good shadow color. I need to learn a little restraint. Now it's a little darker than I would have liked, but it's a test model. It's no big deezy. But Judge just lets me know that I just need to be a little more restrained when highlighting in the future.
I need to make that a little brighter. That is not bright enough.
We just had opposite problems just now.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the edge highlighting on the cuffs, which I painted green. And so I'm trying to get like a lighter, brighter green for the edge highlighting around the very edge of the cuff. So I think that might work. Yeah, I think that may work.
I just thought it was perfect timing. I need to show more restraint. That's too dark. I need to go brighter.
Oh yeah, that is so much. Ooh, that is so much better.
Obviously, I have horrible airbrush control, but it's funny because when I was doing the orcs, I had great airbrush control. That was not very good though. Unless it was unfortunate there wasn't any costume parties happening. Could have whizzed Tin Man. Just bathe in all that unused silver paint. I don't know if that lighting is going to show any. You guys can probably tell it's overall darker than when I started, maybe. But yeah, I don't think that's going to really show any of the shading or highlighting I just did. It's definitely a deeper red, but it lost a bit of that brightness. So what I think I could do to rectify that, though, is do it the other way around.
Just do it.
Do it. Do like you and start with the mid-tone, or the mid-gray, the light gray, and then go in and put my Vulpus pink shade down, like you do with that tobacco color, and then do the hot spots with my airbrush, and then go back in and finally do the bloody, that ball red that I want over top, and then that way I don't have to worry about darkening it down because I'll be able to control where I put the bright spots.
That certainly sounds amazing.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to steal your technique for doing fists, but just with these two Blood Angel colors.
Do it.
Well, one is actually Slanesh color, Volupus.
Do it.
Yeah.
Epic sauce.
Consider your technique stolen.
Okay.
So even though this was like not a full success, this actually put me on the path I want to use.
There you go, and that's what you want.
Perfect use of a test model.
Yes, sir.
All right. While I've got the R brush out, I'm and you're hooking me up with the rest of the impulsor repulsor weapons for Maniana.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take this opportunity to go ahead and airbrush up my shield generator for the impulsor. And it'll go from looking like a spiky lump, I think, to something pretty special.
Nice.
I am pleasantly surprised because I think over the last, we've been at this, closing in on 7 years now?
Yep.
The amount of, and I don't know if it's just because we've gone from local kind of mindset to, we're, our community we've grown here on the internet is definitely
quite international. Yep.
Yeah.
I like it.
So, before I used to get crap about my black colored Space Wolves, But now I'm using something, bright ass pink as my power swords and energy shields and stuff like that. And I'm just getting tons of compliments. No one's giving me crap. So,
my brother, you've come a long way.
well, thank you, brother.
You really
Why'd you say
have.
that?
What?
And so why do you say that?
Because you have. You have come a long way with your paint and all that. Your skill.
Well, thank you, brother.
Yeah, you sell yourself short.
I appreciate that.
I think it's funny. I don't think I'll ever. I was like, hey, look what I did! Oh.
You know me. I have to be jealous of you, and then I have to pout about it. For a while,
I'm gonna
and I
kick
have
his
to-
ass. Yeah, I know. I get it. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna let him beat me. Hey, look what I did. God dang it.
It's a process.
Yeah.
First grieving, and then rebellion.
There you go.
Rebellion. You know what I mean. I know. I just had this drain cup for my airbrush around here. Oh, was that before I started cleaning up? Yeah. I gotta find my paint cup for my airbrush so I can clean it out real quick. Look, I'm being super professional, guys. This is how you paint on stream. Once you go black, you don't go back.
This is true. There's truth to that. I mean, I'm just saying. Marley, get out of here. That is what happened. Did he just bail? I didn't realize he walked. I thought he was sitting there just getting all quiet on me. Dang it. There he is.
That's why I'm not just Asian, G. That's why they call me Blackanese from the waist down. Nobody calls me that.
No.
Not even
No. Me neither. I've never heard of that. Matter of fact, I called myself that one time, and they're just much laughter. They're still laughing.
It reminds me of when I'm watching Food Network. I like to watch these cooking competitions on Food Network, like Chopped, Iron Chef, Cutthroat Kitchen. Everybody comes on the show. Well, not everybody, but like I could say at least one person every episode comes on the show, and they have this outrageous quote unquote nickname. They're like, they call me the little tiger because I'm so fierce in the kitchen. And I'm just all every time I'm thinking to myself, nobody calls you that. I don't think any one person's ever walked into your kitchen.
No.
Oh,
hi,
man.
little tiger.
He's so fierce in the kitchen. He's
Look
a little
how
tiger.
fierce.
Everybody, let's call him Little
He
Tiger.
shall be henceforth called Little Tiger. He shall henceforth be known.
It's always
Henceforth.
like one person every episode has the most outrageous nickname.
Yep. Yeah.
They call me Tropical Thunder because I only cook tropical food and I bring the thunder in the kitchen. Not one person has said that.
Nope. Nobody. Not even your mom says it.
I feel like
no.
one of the judges should get up from behind the counter, walk over quietly,
Slap 'em.
them
Yep,
in the face,
yep.
and say, "Stop your lying."
Stop your line. Enough of
Stop
that.
your lying.
You need to stop. Matter of fact, get out. Get out. Take your crap and get out.
Little Tiger, because I'm so cute, haven't learned how to fight. You would think they'd want to learn to be called, or they'd want to be called Big Tiger.
Right? I mean, why little?
I think it's. I
a
think
stature
that particular
thing?
person
It
was.
was
Yeah, I
just
think one of those
stature.
was one of those overcompensating, very small,
No, small
like
PP thing.
myself people. No. Their stature was small.
Oh, okay.
They're one of those like I'm short and I
Gotcha.
know it, but I've got a fierce attitude.
Roar! Hear me roar!
I'm Little Tiger. Roar.
Meow, roar!
Do you remember that one video I sent you, Asian Fact to Fiction?
Yes. Oh God.
The dude's like, let me share with you a little secret about Kung Fu. Kung Fu is a big ass bluff. You know why everybody's afraid of Kung Fu? It's because when you see a grown-ass man pretending he's a tiger, that shit is scary. I'm a tiger. When he did that, I died.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
David So. Oh, my God, that guy's hilarious. The Thunder from Down Under, but I'm actually from France.
Oh, my
They call me the Thunder from Down Under. Your accent sounds a little off. Well, I'm actually from France.
I'm down under. From down under. Down under where? Well, I lived in a basement for a while, and so that's why they gave me that.
Another ridiculous one where this one guy insisted on being called Killer. They call me Killer in the kitchen because I'm always killing it in the kitchen.
Oh,
And one of the judges straight up said to his face, "We're not calling you that."
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Down
That's
under the covers. Ah! Oh man. By the way, secretly, there's probably some Food Network competitor watching right now that's going to come beat down our doors.
right.
Oh my God, he is a tiger. I'm the drunk Viking because all the rum is gone.
I can't.
I mean, I wouldn't tell you nobody calls you that, Thomas. I think that would be spot on.
Yeah, I would not dispute that at all. Because he's got a lot more Nords than I do. I'm just saying. I mean, you look at him. This guy's like, oh man, I love that video clip. That goes, that boy is not my son. That one. I mean, just because you name him Darren doesn't mean that he's my son, but I can believe that he might be my son. Now, that one, no, that boy is Caucasian from the mountain of Caucasus. He got a 730 credit score right now at his... I don't know if you ever seen that, man. It's hilarious as hell. So basically, this guy's in jail, and he's getting paid a visit by his old lady, right? And so he's got these two kids, one grown ass kid, and then the kid's, he's black, and of course, she's got this little white baby with glasses. She goes, "This is your baby. This is your son." "That is not my son." She goes, "I have not been with anybody but you. I had 16 consecutive years. No way that could be my son." It just started going off. That boy got a 730 credit score right now. Oh my God. So yeah, that's what it reminded me of. Yes, it's funny to me. So yeah. Oh, what is that? The comedian's name, man. He's so goofy. Oh, I'll have to look him up. He was so emphatic. From the mountains of Caucasus.
Ooh, look at that.
Wow.
That's a shield generator.
That looks good, dude.
Look good. Base got him.
Wow.
And while I've got the fluorescent purple out, we're going to go ahead and do up Big Mech Dan Skull's Power Sword 2. Because he's got a big back.
He's got a big man.
Man, I know I'd be pressured you too much, but man, you gotta get caught up on Dresden, man. I gotta be able to talk to you about these books, man. Right now, I'm reading Heroic Hearts, one of his little anthologies. So good, man.
I know.
Freak, what you painting? He is working on his
Radikar.
Radika for his competition with Brother Oni.
Yes, Oni. Brother Oni.
Brother Oni says he's going to lay the smack it down on you, brother. How do you respond?
Brother Oni's not worthy of a response. And once again, I shall prove that he is only worthy of staying locked up in the basement, as he should be.
Child just wrote the last word wrong, so it's authentic drunk text.
Oh!
Plus, I don't do meetings.
There you go. He lit.
I do apologize, because you'll be my boss one day. He said Cat Williams is the...
That's it. Thank you. Yes, it is. You're absolutely right. Who got it right? Who was that? Yes, Steve, of course, Steve.
Also, for your comeback there, Odie said, I'm sorry, did you say something?
No, I didn't. My alter ego did, so I'm just saying that. I'm fine, man. I'm just sitting here chilling it, man. Chilling, having a bud.
He says with that concentration, he's either painting or doing taxes. Hey, you never once offered to do my taxes.
Oh my God.
That's fair. I come to you for all my, IT issues.
This is true.
Freak, how do I do a computer? The hell? How do I do a computer?
Well, it depends on your definition of do. I mean, you can take it in your room and, just have your way with it, or I don't know. I don't want to know the details of why you want to do.
As an IT person, do you think I need consent to do my computer?
Hold, please.
Your call could not be connected. Please check your number and try again.
The number you have called is no longer in service.
Now, another reason why I'll be...
Stop it.
Was this for... Just so that way I know, was that for the computer comment? Oh, okay.
Who did somebody throw something at you? Was it Lily?
I got popped with a newspaper like a puppo.
Oh, thank you, Lily. That had to have been a Lily thing. I didn't even see it.
You started it.
I did not, sir.
You did.
I had not.
You took it to the naughty place when I said, how do I do a computer?
Well, you're the one who said it. And she read it as much as I did. But yeah.
Nope, that was you. Obviously, I'm not going to take it up with the missus, so I have to argue with you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's okay.
Man, I was just going to express sympathy because my lovely lady has been feeling sick for the past 3 days.
Oh, no. What's wrong with her?
Sinus issues.
Oh, she really deals with that crap so much.
Yeah,
I feel so
she's
bad
had migraine level sinus.
Oh, goodness.
All right, and there it is with my 3 colors.
I like it a lot. Looks good, man. Looks really good, bud.
It's going to be sexy on top of this tank.
You're going to look sexy on top of that tank.
I got to figure. I'm gonna have to wait till I get the other turrets, so that way I can figure out how I'm gonna magnetize the sucker. I got an idea, but I just got to check the fit with the other turrets before I try.
Oh my god. Hang on. This is another merch. Hang on a second.
Okie dokie.
Hold on 1 second, please. Hello? Hey.
All right. How is the chat doing? Let's see.
Right.
We got 7 beautiful people in the chat. So I showed earlier I'm working on some long fangs. I think the gloss on their shoulder pads where I put the decals down, I think that's dry now, so I think they're ready for their snow flocking. So that'll be the next thing I do as soon as I clean my airbrush.
Amanda, you have multiple
and so I'm working on the long fangs. I did some tests with Voltus Pink with the ball red, which is looking good. And I've worked in a little bit more on my big mech Dan skull. So I just did the plasma.
Okay, then you need to call the police.
He's got with this combi plasma there.
If you're afraid of being in the house with him, then
just did
gotta,
the power sword. So
you're fearful, so call the police.
now that I have a rule as a rule, people in
now,
my Space Wolf army don't use gold. They go with the
get your
black
ass
and the
over
silver
here.
of
If
like a
you're at the
moonlit
point where
night.
He's gonna physically harm you.
But because Big
Then
Mac
absolutely.
Danful comes from another army, I'm having him keep
I don't
his
know what
golden,
charge
golden sword.
I'm only getting
golden
one
hilted
side,
sword.
Amanda.
You know, just as a little flavor to signify his coming from another army. So yeah, let's see what you guys are working on. Building my Death Killer War Trike, very nice. I like the Death Killer War Trike model, but I think what I like more is that Goliath bike that they showed off last week,
that, Amanda.
which I think
I'm not going to have you just
will be an awesome either
a
just proxy or maybe a conversion as a Death Killer War Trike. I think that'll be super cool. Orca Morca Workshop Challenge. Yeah, I was thinking about doing up my DAC or my bomber, my burner bomber for that. But then when I went back and watched the video, did I comment on that video? I hope I commented on that video. I noticed you said that you're going to do a different video or a different challenge for flyers down the road. So now I'm trying to think. I might have a spare truck. I think I have a spare truck somewhere that needs painting. Might rather do a buggy, but it's already halfway through the month.
Just keep me
I
posted.
don't know if I can obtain and paint to a buggy in time.
There's 2 sides to everything.
I'm trying to make conversations, but there's not much room to work with on this. Don't want to clutter too much. Oh, you're good, buddy. Orcs are built small, are a bit small on this.
Just go in there, pick your baby.
Yeah, I might do a flyer for the next one. Sweet. I will save my bomber for the next one.
And then just go from there. And you can say, look, I'm giving you space. I need to give you space. If you okay, then you tell them, look, I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
You did that so
I'm
well.
going to talk to you,
I did what so well.
but I'm not doing
The
this
reading,
so
because I always
you know,
struggle reading out loud.
you know,
It's actually one of the
Right,
things I think doing the Twitch channel has helped
charging
me
at me
do a little better. I'm decent at public speaking, but I'm terrible at public reading or reading out loud. I just,
because you're scaring me.
ever since, you
Say
know,
it like that.
elementary
Okay.
school, I don't know why. I get very hesitant when I'm reading out loud. It's like,
Then just
I can
say it.
read
Then just
fine,
tell, okay, then you
but
know
something
what?
about
Let's
the
let
process
police,
of going from my eyes to
tell
my
you.
mouth, you know, I struggle with for some reason.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Try
That's
to,
what it takes. If that's what it takes,
trying to make
for
it a
you
bit
to
unique,
not charge at me, for
but
you
there's
not,
not
to
much
yell at
body
me,
to it.
If that's what it takes, then yes.
Oh, trying to make conversions.
what?
I get what you're saying now.
A victim is the person that is on the other side of being harassed. So yeah, that is a victim.
So just trying to clean the tip here. That's one spot I always struggle when cleaning the airbrush is getting the tip clean. Because I'm always very delicate with the nozzle. I don't just want to ram stuff in there, you know? Where did my brush that I was using to clean the bowl go? Oh, I'm holding it in the same hand that's got the airbrush. Genius, Mythos. Genius.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey, Elstonation, the amazing. Elstonation, I am so sorry. I am the literal worst and a terrible friend. And I know I am like 52 weeks behind on putting out the unboxing video. And if I'm very honest, I've been really falling behind with a lot of stuff, work-wise, editing-wise, YouTube-wise, just everything. And I'm really, really, really sorry. And I apologize for being the worst friend in the literal universe. But I will work on getting that out as soon as possible. I am so sorry, my brother. I owe you an unboxing, and I owe Weather Pig an unboxing, and I am like the literal worst. Mr. Fish, welcome to the chat, brother. Everything okay with work? Lots of issues?
It's not work. No, it's not work.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
Dealing with my kids.
Absolutely fine. Massively behind it doing the video for you guys as well. Just as busy as anything over here. Ben, I really appreciate, your graciousness, my brother. I really appreciate you.
Okay. Let's get that gold, shall we? Oh, man. It is.
Yay! That's a rhythmic smack sound that I'm familiar with. I mean, not familiar with.
Not familiar with it.
Just saved it. Oh no, I'm going to be hit with the newspaper again, aren't I?
Yeah, you probably are. You notice I do that on camera, right? Okay.
Dude, look at this combination. I just did the energy effect on both Big Mac's plasma gun and his sword. Let me pull up the other camera so I can see what I'm showing you. Focus.
Yeah, the 920 is not playing nice with focus for some reason.
There
it is! There it is!
It just wanted to defy you.
Oh, yeah? What's this? It looks good, man.
Thank you, brother. Yeah.
Oh, we did something interesting last night. We went to the Treehouse Cafe. You ever been there?
And check. Huh?
We went to
I have not.
It was
Where's
actually interesting. So it's right there off of 1488, and it's literally a treehouse. It's a cafe, yeah, which is a little nerve-wracking because it was raining where we were, and it was a lot of rain. And they built this treehouse, basically. It's like a little dining room around a huge pine. And yeah, we saw water running down because you can't really lock it down because the tree has to sway in the wind and stuff. So as it was raining, water just poured down the side of the tree, kind of splattering all over the table that they built around the tree trunk, or around the base. Well, it's not really the base of the tree because you're actually high up. So, but it was a unique experience. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Hey, you finally got the rain you were asking for.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We actually got a lot of rain here. I always say a lot of rain. Got rain. We could probably still use a little more, but definitely much needed and welcomed. Loved it. So. Oops. Ow. So, I got a feeling you and I are going to be playing together tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. How many points you playing?
15, but I can bring over whatever you want to play.
Okay.
Just let me know in advance so I pack the right amount.
Take for at least 1750.
17. Might as well call it 8.
Okay.
18.
Let's do that. Let's just call it 18 and see what we can come up with. I still have to put my list together. I'll do it in the morning.
Okie dokie. Bro can't make it?
Nah, I don't think he will.
That's a shame.
It's all good.
$19.24.
What?
19. Oh! How many points should we do? 19.24.
Okay, that looks so good.
Anything in particular you want to play against?
No, it's up to you. What do you want to play? Bring what you want, man.
Played you with my orcs last time, right?
What do you have that you haven't played in a while? That you've been wanting to field?
I haven't played my knights in a while.
If you want to do that, we can do that. I'm not going to deny you.
You being serious?
Yeah. If you want to play that, that's fine. I'm curious to see how I do against knights.
All right. You build the most tank smashiest orcs versus orcs. That's one of his next things to paint. He hasn't quite gotten his orcs together yet.
No.
Oh, hey, check this out. My tan's gotten a little deeper, helping my uncle with the car.
Nice.
A little bit of tan going on. Yeah.
Look at you. You get them as dark as I am. And you'll be yelling at people, I'm not Mexican.
Gosh. Oh, man. Remember, I used to get tanned out doing that post over on West Greens Road.
Oh, my God.
That's when I used to really, because it was an outside post. And
right.
That's where I really used to get the, the tans that used to make people tell me all the time that I was Mexican.
Mexican, yeah.
Again, there's nothing wrong with being Mexican or anything.
No, but that's not what you are.
Exactly. I only get offended because I'm very proud of my Asian heritage, and I want to be recognized as what I am, not what people assume I am.
Right. That's straight up racial profiling, man. What the hell?
And profiling is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I've had some people, and I admit, sometimes I'm not being very sensitive. I've had a few people say before when I go on that rant, like, you being racist. What's wrong with being Mexican? You acting all offended and stuff. And I'm like, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just proud of who I am, and I don't like when people assume.
You just kick them in the nuts, that kind of thing.
1-800-KICK-FROM-DORN.
Yes.
Saw a warlord today with the nameplate Big Mama.
Oh my.
Heck yeah. So you're really down to throw against knights, huh?
Yeah, that's why not.
I can tell you right now, man, those eradicators are beautiful against knights. I've seen it in a few battle reports.
Yep.
They can one-shot a knight all right.
That and my old buddy Torgardon and
oh yeah, he can hand out the buffs to help take down knights.
And once you get that one-punch combo, man, punch the soul out of that knight.
That's going to be kind of tricky. Is trying to see how you want to use those points, because his punches will be very good against knights, but at the same time, his rerolls and what is it, +1 to wound on vehicles or something like that he can give.
Mm-hmm.
That also would be really handy on giving out to your stuff trying to wound the knights.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, do you want to spend the points to have him up front punching or in the back, leading?
No, probably up front punching would be a good idea. I'm curious.
A little bodyguard squad of some termies.
Yeah. Or Centurions.
Centurions are good, but one thing to look out for, because I accidentally caught Oni off guard with this last time. Remember, you got to have at least 3 bodies to make a bodyguard. So that means as soon as one Centurion goes down, Torgardon can start taking hits.
Right, but I have 3 Centurion.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as one goes down,
oh yeah,
you don't have 3 anymore.
Oh right. Yeah.
That's what I ended up doing to try and get his Vexilla guy.
Right.
Because I just killed one of his enough of his dudes that way he didn't have 3 anymore. And then I started going after the Vexilla guy. But then of course the Vexilla guy tanked the entire firepower from a freaking listen to my guy. But then that Vexilla guy absorbed all of the firepower and laughed at it from a twin-barreled knight. And laughed at me and laughed and ate up all the cookies. For a few months, my friends said I looked a bit Asian, which confused me. Then I found out they were messing with me. It was a weird joke. That sounds like a bit of a weird joke.
That is a weird joke.
Although, if I do say you do the voice of an Asian mage or an Asian wizard very well. Listen, my guy. Oh yeah, I wasn't saying anything. I was just making sure. I was just saying that you weren't aware of the rule, and so that is given as examples. That way, Freak can be aware of the rule. My brother is quarter Mexican and half Japanese. He gets different ethnicities depending on if he wears his glasses or not. Superfly checking in. What up, my nerds?
What happening?
What up, baby? This is a shame. Also, to get these long fangs ready, and now they're ready for varnishing and going in the book.
Whatever you want to do, man.
No, I'm going to take my knights.
Okay.
I don't get to play them very often. We play the knights.
All right.
Oh, I was actually talking about Freak. He wasn't listening to you.
What?
Oh, just Oni's. Listen, my guy. Listen, my guy.
I tune out anything he says.
And I know he tunes us out, but then when he hears it from a guy on YouTube,
oh my God,
he's gonna come back to us in 2 weeks, Oni, and say, "Hey, I just learned that if I drop below 3 guys, my Torgardon's gonna get shot."
Where's the damn mute button?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. So
5 long things. Which brings me to 44 models for this year. Way behind. Way behind. Now, it won't be Auspex, brother. Auspex puts him to sleep. In fact, I'm not allowed to send him Auspex Tactics videos when he's driving home from work anymore.
no, I'll be head in the steering wheel. Today's news: a 20-car pileup in occurred.
44, nice work, big homie. Thank you, brother.
Okay, so I need to brighten that up a lot.
So I finished off the long things, brother Superfly. Then I dropped this bass, because I'm getting into dubstep. Drop that bass.
Get out! Get out! God. Lily!
She likes dubstep. She won't stop me.
Oh my God.
Also, Superfly, that Big Mac dance goal I was working on. I did the energy effects on his sword and his pistola. His combi plasma. And to go with my impulsor / repulsor, I did the shield, energy shield to go on top. Boop. Right there. So, been doing some air effects tonight. And also, I did a little bit more on this test Space Marine, experimenting with the shading colors I wanted to do. It's a bit subtle, but also I just need to learn restraint because I think the majority of it is that shaded color now. But thank you. But what I learned from it is Freak does his shades underneath yellow he puts down. So that way he can control it by going back and adding more white spots if he needs to, or any highlights, which you can't do with a filter because you have to do the whole process to do the filter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Freak's technique and put down the burgundy color as my shadow next time. Have a good night, my brother. Have a
Who that?
I was about to say have a great day tomorrow, but I'm going to see you. Have a great day, but I'll also see you tomorrow.
Who's that, Oni? Oh, yeah, man. The key to the basement is will be under the door.
Oh, Oni, what time should I call you and text you about all the stuff that all the stuff for tomorrow? It's kind of funny because I'm like asking him to bring me presents on his birthday.
Sick. Oh yeah, so we didn't share that with the chat. So we're going to be doing a celebratory game tomorrow, a little hangout for Oni.
And for his birthday,
Yeah.
he's throwing down against Atlas's Imperial Guard tomorrow. So we'll let you guys know if Oni is still undefeated.
Yep. He might have to. He may have earned that cup, man. Oni's just killing it, man. We need to do that. We need to get like an award,
something to pass around.
Yes. Oh God, that'll be great.
No. If we're just passing it around, this internal group,
yes,
it needs to be a belt.
Oh yes, like a wrestling belt.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, we gotta do that. Oh my gosh! And then as we're
and then we get together for friendly games, but like I don't know, once a year, maybe twice a year, something like that. We'll get together for a big throwdown and exchange the belt.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. We need to do that.
Yeah. So I'm really interested in tomorrow's match because, well, I'm excited for our match because I almost never get to play the Knights. This is so exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grand Champion belt. Heck yeah.
Yeah, man, I like it.
Um,
Look at us doing all that. You know.
yeah, it'll be like so like twice a year we'll have a title match, a pay-per-view. Except we could actually do it pay-per-view style and live stream it to our patrons.
Oh my god.
And then like 3 days later, like WWE does, put it up on our public channel.
Oh my gosh.
Big Throwdown sounds like an invitational prize. Oh yeah. Hey, did you ever look at the price of that one place there in Magnolia that we were talking about?
On
The
war
like
stuff?
like
No,
the
what?
bed and breakfast thing.
No, I completely forgot about that.
Right on.
Yeah, I just completely forgot about it, man.
It's all gravy, baby. But yeah, that would be really cool. Invitation to get beat down.
Oh, to do like a thing for everybody?
Yeah. Our first like event.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up to.
Thomas sounds like he's driving up here to get that belt because he says this is an invitation to get beat down. That's what the invitation was to him.
Okay.
I guess he's planning on bringing them Chaos Knights up. And actually, my Atropos wasn't painted when Oni and I played, so this would be my first time to be Atropos.
Okay.
I got to see who I got to kick to the curb to get the Atropos in, though. Because I think we were playing 1,500 points before. And 1,800 points. The night is more than 300. Okay, wait, hold on. We're doing it live. Let's go ahead and battle scribe right now. Where's my phone? My phone's around here, so there it is. So yeah, I got quite a bit of hobby done on tonight's bit, even though I was most of the time reading chat and running my mouth. You know, the things I do good. Right, Battle Scribe. Totally not checking out a post from Anamia. Okay, actually, I think I have to bring a different detachment because I think 5 is the max number of knights you can take in detachment. Yeah, too many. Okay. So close. So close. I can take all of my knights, but it's 1,900 points. And I can take my full list for 2,000. So I got to take something out. Oh, a little milestone. So I've been on TikTok for about 2.5 weeks. And this week I reached 208 followers.
What? Wow.
Murderfang's got 955 views.
Man.
My Contemptor's got almost 1,200 views. And then my White Scar has 260 views.
Wow, dude. That's epic.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud.
That is pretty cool.
All right, so what do I drop? I take one of the small guys out. Yeah, I'll take out one of the slaves. 1880. Oof. Oh, and then I'll take out the Minotaur. 1780. So I can actually afford a few upgrades here. All right, that gives me 1800. My brother. Actually, I think I've got a few extra points. What kind of character can I make?
Really close to this guy being done, Mythos. Let me send you a picture of it here.
Nice. Hit that like button, people. Helps the channel. Not on stream, Mythos. Don't take something out. Haters hate. Oh, because Tau players have their own bracket trash can. Ooh. Knights, more things for the. I've got a few things for those. Hashtag Storm Surge. No. Gamecraft Dragon, you guys still here? For literally like 5 more minutes. Time to prime. It's prime time. Spud, my capital G's. What up, baby? It is the Spud Master. It is the Wargamer Viking. It is the literal best of all potatoes out there. It is the Spud.
The founder of the Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet.
The founder of the Gauntlet. He is the initiator, not the imitator. The one and only, the Spud.
Oh, remember, we're spending command points for Warlord traits and values now.
Yes, I do remember.
And
that.
we're only going to have 6 command points to start with.
Correct.
I don't know if any of that's updated in Battlescribe. I don't think that.
It should be.
No, it's still got me listed at 10 CP. So.
Oh. Did you update?
Yeah, I think I just refreshed my data. Is yours coming up with the reduced number of command points?
Oh, I haven't checked it yet. Like
you guys switch game type to match Nephilim. Okay, thank you, my brother. So
match Nephilim, really? Why?
Yeah, because it's the expansion, which has got the reduced command points and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So we'll go to configuration, and in configuration we go to game type, and then. Let's see, narrative, stronghold assault, planet strike, narrative, or cities of death. For some reason, I don't have enough of them in there. I spend way too much time on Battlescribe. Yeah, I just got to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong one. I'm in my Assassin Worm one, that's why. Game type. Boom. Man, Spud, we love you too, bro.
Take care, man.
Your area. 40K in this chat. Mr. French Fries, the Jacket Potato, Mr. Monster Mash, the Sweet Potato. Spud is the sweetest potato.
He is.
For sure. All right, matched. Take out my Assassinorum. Boom. Now I don't have any options under matched. Am I doing something wrong, Fish? Fish is our technical expert at the moment.
Oot.
And then we're going to check on my Perceptor here. Well, I wonder if I am behind on some info, because
it sounds like it.
Also, I'm not seeing like the new night stuff, like the thing where you can upgrade your knights to be part of the court.
Mm-hmm.
Under game type, should have a box for matched. I got the matched. I just I click the box for matched. I just don't know where to put Nephilim. Yo. Then when you click it, it should pop up with chapter approved. Interesting. So yeah, like here, was that going to show? Aha! So see, there's my game type. It says matched. And then I'm surprised how clearly that actually looks on my screen. When I click on game type, it's still just the drop box. Nothing pops up for chapter approved or Nephilim. So yeah, we're just trying to figure it out, guys. I apologize for, 6 photos of the new sexiness. Just take a look at that real quick. You gonna pop it up on screen, or do I need to look
No, I'm gonna hold off on that because I've done a lot. So
for the big reveal?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that looks so good.
The pictures don't do it justice. I have to do it in the photo box because I got a lot of crap in the background. It's taking a lot from it. So.
You gonna do the eyes on the wolf?
Yes.
Looks good, dude. Looks so good.
Yeah.
Also, that edge highlight really pops.
Thank you. Oh, all right. Well,
the most recent should have Imperial Knights V100.
oh, make that over there. Nope, I missed.
Yeah. So let's check that out. I have Imperial Knights V86. So yeah, I am definitely behind. So let me.
All right. Oh shoot.
Delete Battle Scribe and add it back in.
You should have been able to update. Let me see. What version of Battle Scribe you said? Let me see. Check for new data. I do believe I can get it. Let's see if I can find it.
Successfully updated.
Yay! Bloop. Successfully updated. Let's see. About. What version is it? I got 2.0315.
No, he was talking about the Imperial Knights Codexes.
Ah, the Codex. Gotcha. Got me. Okay, so let me see.
Mine still says Imperial Knights Codex version 86. I think I need to scrap it and re-download.
Probably.
I just did an update again, and it's still at version 86.
Oh, fart with
So
the boarding.
Something's not going on.
No, something's going awry.
But thanks for letting me know.
To me.
I will probably work on that when I'm spending a little time with my sick, lovely lady.
Oh.
But thank you for letting us know. Guys, I appreciate all of you hanging out tonight while we did some painting. I finished up some long fangs. I did a really important test with my Blood Angel, and I think it's going to help me get the army where I want it. And I'm actually really pleased with the results there. I did some more on Big Mech Danskell, which I'm really pleased with. And yeah, I think is that everything? Oh, and I did the shield for my Impulsor Repulsor combo. So
Very nice.
yeah, I'm really stoked. And I've got roughly an 1,800 point Knights list for tomorrow. And I'm so excited to play the Knights again.
Awesome. It's going to be fun.
Don't forget that engaging rain and obscuring terrain for when they hide from big bots. Very, very nice.
Oh.
That's a good reminder there, Fish, my man. If you guys like tonight's hangout,
Hold on.
especially after last week's bitch fest, I was a little impassioned last week. Superfly says feel better. Also, real quick, before I do my spiel, speaking of Lily got me this badass Baradune from Viva La Dirt League, also known as Adam from Viva La Dirt League. That's so cool. This is a U2's, the version of Funko Pop's style stuff that they make specifically for YouTubers. I've got one for Viva La Dirt League. Viva! So cool. I'm excited. Anyways, yeah, just talking about Lily reminded me of the awesome gift she gave me. Okay, I'm happy now. Thank you. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. After last week's bitch session, I think a nice, relaxed, just hobby and get some stuff done was exactly what we needed. If you guys like tonight's episode, grab up an ox and smash that like button.
I did already!
In the name of the Emperor. Drop us some comments down below if you're watching the archives, and feel free to be part of any of these ridiculous
conversations. Oh, hey, post my video, will you?
Oh, yeah. If you want to see Freakalicious play some scary shit.
Here. I'll send it.
I got it.
Okay.
I actually had it running in the background to give you some view time while we were doing the show.
Wow.
So there's the link. Go check out Freak's newest video, Emily Wants to Play. And yes, watch him.
She hates me.
Watch him get jump scared, probably do some swearing. And man, you can see the adrenaline running through him. This guy is sweating while he plays this. Like, it's a good time. It's a good time. I love watching him get jump scared. I enjoy making him be scared playing things that I'm too scared to play myself. If you guys are not yet subscribed to any of our brothers, down in the description. And if you're not subscribed to, for sure, if you're not subscribed to this guy.
Wrong way.
This guy, every time the reverse camera thing always throws me off. Then we would love to have you as part of the pack here on the Frosted Fist. Until next time, guys.
Stay frosty.